I think it's a good call to do that. I'm not very good at it because I lose the Overlord a lot. Or sometimes you see the tech and you don't have to do that. Okay, another ZvZ. Alright, mineral patches are all fixed up. Make a 16 hatch. Good luck, have fun. Thanks, Novarius. How are you doing, man? Been lurking, about to go for a run. Oh. Love this guy. Static P. Big fan of Varius. Gonna try to get 10 kilometers in today. That's a lot of meters. Alright, so my ZvZ has been a bit shaky lately, so we need to work on that. For sure. Okay, you're getting cheesed again.
Oh,
what's up, Diglett? How you doing? It looks like it might be a 12 pool expand timing.
Say that 10 times fast.
Yeah, it is. So, plan is to lose the natural. Okay. I think we're in a good spot. We're doing pretty good. Just want a drone. Check the wall real quick. Nothing. Check the wall again. He is going for an upgrade. Let's go for a third. And then I'm going to bank minerals for my spire. I want to make literally all the gas into meters here. Okay. I think we're good. Let's go double Evo. Put this. I think I'm gonna kill all of his overlords that are near here. I want to see actually what's going on. Let's go. Supply blocking is pretty good. Okay, here he comes. Is he trying to expand or is he pushing? He thinks he's pushing. Where did he go? Oh, he's making spores. The roaches are already on the way then. Where are they? Where the hell? Is he nidusing? No, they're still there. Okay. Is he gonna slow push? I think he might. Is he going for this third? Yes, he is. That's what he's doing. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna do a big 1-1 ling timing here. Let's just be annoying here if we can. I don't have very many workers on my third, so we kind of need to do damage with this. Because I'm opting not to do a ton of macro. Can I kill whatever creep tumors are here? Oh. Just kill that real quick. Back out again. Okay, here we go. I have a drone! I think we did it. And a corruptor! I have a drone and a corruptor. GG. Got him. Yeah, the 1-1 ling timing there was pretty good. And then following it up with 2-2. We should have been droning more on our natural. That was a big mistake, and definitely needed to put a fork down behind this, but the attack worked swimmingly, which is excellent. Excellent. A replay review out of stock. Oh, it's because people, it's because like 5 people redeemed a replay for one person. Here, I can move it up if you have a replay you want to redeem, Phil. That was a good game, though. I'm pretty happy with this one. I think this might go into the replay pack. Let's take a look again. So this is a, let me go over this response here real quick, actually. So he goes for the 12 pull expand. We know it's that because of the timing that the lings hit the hatchery. On a 12 pull expand against a 16 hatch, normally they're gonna do at least a couple of bites on it before it finishes. And this one is just about to finish when they get here. Whereas a 13-12, it'll be done. Your drone can probably already be at the mineral line here. So against this, I go for very, very minimal defense, I would say. We're just pulling lings into the main, and we're banking them up because I can't really engage them too well. So I lose the hatch. I don't pull any drones, okay? That's important, but I want to show something here, right? We're ahead on drones at the moment. He does have a natural up before we do. So he has a larva advantage at the moment here, okay? But let's just look at the drone comparison here for a while. And we should stay relatively competitive. We also have a very significant gas advantage. As you can see, he didn't start his extractors, and that's kind of the core of why we're doing what we're doing. That's why we're fine to lose this, is because I'm going to try to leverage that advantage as much as possible. Immediately going into a lair after my second queen, so we queued up 2 queens there. And now I want to get even more gas than before. So we dip down a little bit. Now we're right back up there, so it's 22-21. He's only just started, and he's going double gas here. So you can see, I mean, we're doing relatively the same. Now is when he starts to spike up in his drone count. But our natural is almost done, and we have been droning this whole time. So we're trying to stay as equal as possible. And as soon as this is done, we can just move them down. So we're honestly, we're not doing that bad. We have 2 queens. We have a good amount of drones. We have higher tech than he does. We have a layer that's already done. And we're going for a spire here. Okay, so we fill these gas once they're finished because I want to try to get as much gas as possible. And the goal is to get mineral saturation. That would be our... We want to get 2 base full saturation. So that would be 44 drones total. You can see he's at 2 base saturation, but he's going for roaches. We confirm that by running in with these lings kind of every now and again to make sure that these are moving. If these aren't moving, you need to be careful and watch out for things like a nidus. You need to watch out for things like a muta swap, things like that. It's kind of hard to tell muta swaps. You can't normally do it from just the wall. Either they won't be moving at all, and that can be a muta swap, or only the Evo chamber will be moving, and they just go for, they just cancel it. So here I'm a little wary. I'm moving across the map because I want to get some damage done. He's got a lot of queens, though. Again, with mutas, really the most important things is you just don't lose them as much as you can possibly manage here. Was a little worried there, so I ran my roaches in. I thought maybe he had a nidus. So just in case, I ran lings in because I lost track of where his roaches were. That's like the most important thing we want to do here. So he's immediately going up for an infestation pit, but he's only on 2 base. So now we've taken the base advantage. I have the tech advantage. I just need to make sure I live, and then we should be able to win the game. Mutas, oftentimes, if they know what they're doing, they're not going to really kill their army. Unless he just randomly moves his roaches out on the map and I see them, then I can kill them. With this many queens and spores here, there's not really a chance I'm going to be able to kill too much without losing too many mutas. So we want our ground army to actually be the like win condition. The mutas have kept him back on his side of the map and forced him to play a specific way, but the Zergling follow-up, that's actually how we're gonna win. Okay, so we have 2-2. We start that immediately, but once 1-1 is done, because I know he didn't make a Bane Nest earlier, or I'm assuming he didn't, we just run in with a bunch of Lings there. We can get some really good advantages now. Not the perfect micro with our mutas, unfortunately. We do lose a couple there to the queens and to the spores, but as soon as his queens are gone, this base is open game. Honestly, we could have just run the Lings out and started to harass somewhere else if we wanted to. Keeping them together is not the worst idea in the world. But overall, I think this is a fine way to do it. As soon as we see a Hydra, mutas can pick them up, and then Lings are just taking care of everything else. 2-2 is about halfway done. The only way I think I should have done better here, again, I have a lot of minerals. Once you're flooding Lings, you're going to start floating a ton of money, because Lings are extremely money efficient. They're mineral efficient, so I should have been spending it in other ways. I could have teched up to a Hydra Den. We could have gotten a Roach Warren. Infestation Pit to a lair. Certainly make a fourth base. Certainly finish droning this out. Get your extractors. Like, those are easy ways that you can improve on this already. So hopefully that's helpful. What are you still doing here? The video is done, man. It's over. It's done. I mean, go home. You know, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, but we're finished here. I mean, maybe I'll post another one in a couple days or something, but I mean, it's not going to do you any good waiting around here. Go on.